Hello, I am the Eternal Newbie. Eternall has two L's. You know what else has two L's? Halloween. So in honor of the holiday, as we look back on some truly terrifying Spotlight players, I give you the scariest of them all. I speak, of course, of the Edgelord. Or, as the edgiest of them spell it, the extra E is for extra edgy. This truly is the most horrible character you will see, boys and ghouls. Now, before we get down to business, they... Excuse me. I am so sorry, I don't know what was going on there. I'm gonna go ahead and forego my normal business to talk to you about something really cool. A YouTuber named Mr. Beast has started an initiative to get 20 million trees planted by donating $20 million to Team Tree. When I heard about this, I gotta admit, I was really shocked. Using social media for good? What kind of sorcery is that? In all seriousness though, I think it's an amazing idea. I'm gonna donate this month's YouTube earnings to it. Trust me, it's not as generous as it sounds, but it is a great cause, so I'm into it and you should be too. The link is in the video description. And wait till I hit 20 million subs. I'm gonna do something spectacular, like wake up. Now back to the show. You might just be thinking, Newbie, what's so bad about edgelords? I will counter your question with a question of my own. Have you been in a coma since the 90s? Do you still carry a pager? Drink Surge? Wear flannel? You know, actually, I do still wear flannel myself, but that's more of a comfort thing. Edgelords get a bad rep, and they deserve it. For the uninitiated, an edgelord is a tabletop player who tries to be dark and edgy, for the sole purpose of being, dark and edgy. I'm not joking that for a while in the 90s, it was considered cool. But then again, so were Pogs and Beanie Babies, so take that for what it's worth. Like most Spotlight players, Mr. or Miss Edge will think their antics are entertaining, but like all Spotlight players, they are not. To begin with, it is all about the backstory, baby. Your first clue you're dealing with an edgelord will be their backstory, which will be very long, well thought out, and darker than a black cat crossing a black road at midnight on a moonless night. Don't get me wrong, D&D without dark backstories would be like cupcakes without icing. But the edgelord takes it to a whole new level. They will be sure to let you know all about that backstory, and if you don't seem interested enough, they will make sure to drop not so subtle hints. No, I never drink milk. Not since the werecow slaughtered my family. Or, look at that puddle. It was raining the night the lycanthropes came for us. I still remember my mother's screams as we flew, as we ran away. It doesn't matter what it is or how nice and innocent. They will take it as a cue to expound on their background. Oh, look at the children playing a game and laughing. I remember the last time I laughed. I was playing the violin in the rain over the corpse of my fallen brothers, whom I had killed. Yeah, they are totally the life of the party. And whatever you do not get suckered in by their tricks. Never, and I mean never, ask an edgelord about their past. If the edgelord tells you they had a happy family life, do not ask about it. It will most likely end up that they somehow ate their family. You know, if that was it wouldn't be so bad. It'd actually be more entertaining than anything else. But they walk the edge when they play too. Well, they call it walking the edge. I call it being crazy dumb. Like attacking Strahd the first time you ever meet him. Or burning down that orphanage to get the goblins inside to come out. Edgelords love fire. And as they will tell you, it usually killed someone close to them. But then again, so is everything else. Oh no, not kites. My father was killed in a freak kite flying accident. This approach can be problematic. Many edgelords are also murder hobos, which can lead to trouble. If your edgelord friend does attack Strahd at level 5 when they first meet, in the best case, he's going to be needing a new character. In the worst case, all of you are. Do not fall for it. Edgy McEdgerson will whine out a character that no one backed him up. How do I know? It happened. It wasn't Strahd, but it was an unwinnable fight. We were supposed to talk and Captain Edge attacked. Of course, he died less than one round later. When out of character, he loudly complained that no one helped his level 3 character attack the beholder. I told him I couldn't. My parents are still alive. The worst thing about edgelords, though, is you will hear the worst words you'll ever hear in D&D from them more than any other Spotlight players. It's what my character would do, brah. That's because to 99.9% of edgelords, nothing is more edgy than going against the party. Don't even bother questioning NPCs in their presence, because to the mightiest of edges, there is no gear between questioning and torture. If you're lucky enough that they didn't outright kill the character. I'm not really going to talk into the out-of-character edgelords, but I'll give you some advice. Anyone that talks about how edgy they are in real life is, like me, about as edgy as a wiffle ball. Rating time. I think I've been clear that, as far as in-character goes, the edgelord is probably the worst you're going to see. He's a 10 on my Spotlight scale. How about you? Have you ever met an edgelord in game? What happened? Do you agree with me that he is the worst? Let me know all this in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, do not seek the spotlight. And the spotlight will seek you. Ah.